Hi, I'm Gary Howard, and welcome to Sporting News Daily Dish, presented by Valvoline. The Daily Dish is a compilation of different videos, stories, images that your friends may be sharing on the internet. We have a couple of them that we're going to show you today, and I promise you, you're going to love them. We'll start off with Brent Barry. You might know Brent Barry, ex-NBA player, has 2 rings with the San Antonio Spurs, 2005, 2007, but he's put together a video because you would be astonished to find out how many men with the last name of Jones have played in the NBA. We're talking all kinds of Jones, from Dante Jones to Caldwell Jones. You name a Jones, Brent Barry has found them. And we have it all for you in this video. Take a look. I promise you, you'll like it.
James Jones, Jimmy Jones, Johnny Jones, Jermaine Jones, Nick Jones, Ozell Jones, Perry Jones, Popeye Jones.
And next up on the Daily Dish docket is an item on Chip Kelly. You remember Chip Kelly, wonderfully successful coach from Oregon who is now the head football coach of the Philadelphia Eagles. Well, Les Carpenter, a pretty good writer at Yahoo, spent some time at the Philadelphia Eagles practices, and as he reports, those practices are anything but boring. If you go to the training table, for instance, you may not find a half a cow. What you may find instead is your name, Michael Vick, on a fruit smoothie, something nutritious. That's just one example where Chip Kelly has changed things around at his practices. Another, if you're Michael Vick and you're dropping back to throw a pass in practice, you may see assistant coaches with shoulder pads. On top of those shoulder pads are giant wings. He puts them there so that quarterbacks can get used to throwing the ball high over defenders' head. Those are some of the small things that he has implemented to make his practices very, very fun. Chip Kelly has been good for the NFL, as Les Carpenter reports, and his practices, as we said, are anything but boring. And last but certainly not least, on the Daily Dish docket is an item on Eva Longoria. You remember Eva Longoria, beautiful actress who used to be married to Tony Parker, the star point guard for the San Antonio Spurs. Well, last night, as you very well know, Tony Parker hit a big shot to win the game against the Miami Heat. Immediately thereafter, Eva Longoria hit the Twitter scene, and what she tweeted was this: "Go, Spurs, go. I say Spurs in 5. That's very nice, being his ex-wife supporting him. But then along comes none other than Dick Vitale. Why is Dick Vitale tweeting on Eva Longoria and Tony Parker? What did he say? Awesome, baby, your ex is Mr. Clutch. Wow, let's see. Dick Vitale, Eva Longoria, Tony Parker. 2 out of the 3 people are beautiful in that picture. Not Dick Vitale, but Dick Vitale is the only one that can say awesome, baby, and be heard all across the Twitter sphere. These are the kind of items that you will find on the Daily Dish, and we'll have them here every week on the Daily Dish, presented, of course, by Valvoline.